Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.07. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The exchange-traded fund is situated at the upper part of a wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this may represent a favorable selling opportunity. However, a breakout above the upper trend line at $547.60 would signal a strong buy and indicate a potential shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 1.63% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between negative 13.66% and positive 2.43%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 5.39%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance would fluctuate between negative 10.66% and positive 10.84% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $485.42 and $602.25. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, VOO ETF upgraded from sell candidate to buy candidate after Tuesday trading session. The VOO ETF price gained 2.07% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025. The price rose from $532.32 to $543.34. During this trading session, the ETF fluctuated 1.18% with a low of $537.20 and a high of $543.52. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 1.41% over the past 2 weeks. However, volume decreased on the last day by 339,000 shares, with a total of 6 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $3.31 billion. It is important to note that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price stands 3.65%, or $20.56, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. Major U.S. equity indexes, including the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, or VOO, surged today, driven by President Trump's decision to postpone a 50% tariff on European Union imports, now set for July 9th. This development has sparked optimism in the markets, notably reflected in the increase in consumer confidence. In the short term, this positive sentiment could bolster VOO's price as investors respond to reduced trade tensions and perceive a stable environment for U.S. companies. Moreover, VOO has solidified its position as the largest exchange-traded fund globally, with substantial inflows exceeding $60 billion. The ETF's low expense ratio and Vanguard's strong reputation further enhance its appeal as a core portfolio holding, potentially attracting more investors seeking stability amidst market fluctuations. However, with ongoing uncertainties surrounding tariffs and economic forecasts, medium to long-term projections remain cautious. The overall market sentiment, despite today's gains, reflects a mix of greed and fear, suggesting that volatility may persist. Nevertheless, as investors increasingly favor diversified holdings like VOO, this could lead to sustained demand, potentially lifting its price even further in the long run. The following signals have been identified for VOO. There are mixed signals in the exchange-traded fund today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, and so far, it has fallen by approximately 0.645%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the ETF. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at 540.80 and 511.28. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The ETF should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 19 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 24 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this instance, VOO finds support just below today's level at $499.10. Should this support be broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average movements throughout the day and possesses a solid trading volume, leading to a medium risk assessment. Over the past day, the exchange-traded fund fluctuated $6.32 between its high and low, which is approximately 1.18%. In the last week, the exchange-traded fund has experienced a daily average volatility of 1.17%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $544.93. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $499.10. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $525.99, representing a decline of 3.19%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 5 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term indicators suggest a positive outlook, leading us to conclude that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable expectation for the VOO ETF to perform favorably in the near term. Consequently, we have revised our assessment of this ETF from a sell to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we anticipate that VOO will open lower by $1.99, starting at $541.35. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.